Welcome. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and today we're going to talk about vision boards. What you're looking at right now is my vision board. A vision board's purpose is for us to look at and be able to see our dreams in a lifelike fashion. Lots of people put magazine pictures on there, hand-drawn pictures, affirmations, and as you see, my vision board is not working. And the plain reason it's not working is because the plain reason why this is not working is a few things. First of all, why did I make a vision board? Because that's one of the first steps people try when they're manifesting. And it's a great beginner step. It's a great way to put that action into your attraction. Okay? So, let me tell you how I created this vision board. I was out one day and I saw this piece of fabric. And I was really drawn to this piece of fabric. I wasn't sure why, because I don't sew. I'm not crafty. I'm not really creative. So I had this piece of fabric, and one day I decided I was going to create a vision board. So I went ahead and found this nice cardboard box that I thought I would make the vision board out of. Well, as I went to looking at the size of this box, it was about 4 feet by 3 feet, and I felt like it was large enough for my visions. You may use a box or whatever you would like, even a plain bulletin board. Okay, so I decided I was going to use this, and then I started thinking about that piece of fabric, and I went over and I got that piece of fabric and I put it on the board, and it fit perfect. I was like, wow, this is crazy. This must be meant to be. So then, when I went to put the fabric on, I put it on with duct tape, by the way. I didn't sew it. And a vision board can be simple. It can be as easy as that. It's a piece of cardboard that you put up on the wall and you put your visions on. So then I started looking at this empty board, and I said, well, I need to put some things on here. So I started putting things on there, and part of the reason that it didn't work was none of this was in my vision. So let me explain. Let me explain what I'm talking about. Bam. Bam is not in my vision. I'm thinking of a master plan that shows lack of vision. A nice hot cup of coffee. That's not even a nice thing to be up there. So here's part of my problem. This is located on the wall. That's my bathroom. That's my bed. When I sit on my bed, which is where I spend most of my time in this room, I don't even see this board. So the location of your vision board is a very essential thing. Now the next thing is, I also feel like my vision board is just terribly cluttered. I feel like I don't even notice it. When I walk into my room, I can open my door, I can easily walk by and not even look at this vision board. And so that's why the location of your vision board is important. Yes, this is located in my room. It's a place where I spend a lot of time, but I'm still not looking at it. So let me tell you a few things about this vision board. So part of this board thing, and I had to move the microphone so I hope you can still hear well, is removing the things that are no longer in your vision. And so as I started looking at these different things, I started thinking about why this wasn't working. Because I couldn't see the vision. What are angel wings on here for? They're a reminder of my lost husband. And so your vision board cannot be a bulletin board. And that was the mistake I made, was turning this into a bulletin board, not keeping it a vision board. I could no longer see my visions. Why? Because none of them were on here. Now, vision boards take time. They take care. And I've been neglecting my vision board. You know, old Mardi Gras beads. You know, when we put things on our past, we're not visioning everything. A Mardi Gras mask, we're not visioning anything. We're reminding ourselves of where we were in the past. So, I've got all of these wrappers from thousands of dollars worth of money. But you know what? That's really not part of my vision. Now, you know, I put a little sticker up here saying I am optimistic. But I have so many things on here that are just memories, that are just reminders. And so the vision board can't work if it's not moving your vision forward. So one of my things I suggest is we're going to clear all this clutter in front of this board, and we're going to set it back up. And when we set it back up, we want to set it back up with a vision. I bought some thumbtacks, especially for this vision board. And I plan on moving all of this stuff that's right here, blocking my vision. So just give me a second and I'll do this for you. Okay, that took a few minutes to clear, but as you see, I cleared the space in front of it as well. I've had to bring some energy into myself and say, I want to fill this board with things that I am truly in alignment with. I want to have my visions. I want to have the things I want to have. And one of the things that I want to have is a speaking career. So how can I have a speaking career and a public career if there's nothing on here to remind me of that goal? I want a new Corvette. There was nothing on that board to remind me of that goal. I want to have money to be able to do the things that I want to do. But there was nothing on there that would bring that to me. I know you may have seen the $1 million bills that were there, but they were there, and because they are unrealistic, and they're not real money, they really don't have any business being on our vision board. This is $1 trillion. This is $1 million, even or $1 billion. But even the sleeves that went to some of my old goals don't belong on this because that was part of the past. And so we can't have our vision being part of our past. Our vision has to be part of our future. So let me tell you what you can put on your board. Now you see, I've added a sign to the board, but not much else. Because every month you should want to refresh this board. I also have a video out there called Change Your Life in 50 Words. And every single month you should do that 50-word manifestation. And you should put that on your vision board. And every time you look at your vision board, you should recite those 50 words and bring that into your heart and into your soul. And if you get to the point where you don't want to do it, then you're not wanting to manifest something as badly as you think you do. So as you see, I added 50 words of change your life. And many people who do that vision board rush right out and just fill it up immediately. But instead, manifestation takes time. And it should take time to fill that vision board too. There should be 50 words for everything you're trying to manifest. And 50 words should be easy if it's something you truly want. So it's okay if your vision board is empty. It's okay because it gives you room. It gives you space. That gives you a place to work. Because remember, action creates attraction. So when we want to attract, we have to do that action. And part of that action is putting stuff on that vision board. Part of it is reaffirming those visions by speaking those 50 words. Part of the affirmation of that vision is putting in the action. It's holding it in your heart. It's consciously thinking about it. Don't be in a hurry to clutter up your board. Take your time. Because as I said, manifestation takes time, and your vision should take time. Nobody should rush through and say, I want a house and a car and the best relationship in the world and home and a family and a dog. You know, priorities should take place first, and you should have your largest vision to be your first vision. What you truly want in life. Everything else is secondary. You want a new job, and that's your main vision. That should be your first 50-word page. You know, you want a new home after you get that new job. That should be your second 50-word page. You know, and you can go on and on. But the other thing, too, is like in the beginning of the video, don't clutter your board up with so much stuff that you can't see your vision. That you can't think your vision, that you can't feel your vision. Because when we have a vision, we have it for a reason. And putting that visual reminder on that vision board brings that reminder into your consciousness. And our consciousness is the way that we reach spirit to get the things that we have decided that we would like. And so I would like to invite you to give me your comments on this video. Show me your vision board. And tell me how it's working for you. Has your vision board become a bulletin board? Is it cluttered with stuff? Is it not in your vision? Are you putting things on there from your past? You know, because our vision doesn't go into our past. And you should be updated every month. You should not have clutter in your vision. Your vision should be clear. You should know what you want, and you should be able to express it and put that on your vision board. So hopefully this will help all of you get moving with your vision boards. Love to all, Gemini.